This is an update on Bitcoin cryptocurrency off the daily interval. Each candle representing a day here. We have the symmetrical triangle pattern with plenty of continuous reactionary lows to help validate off the mid-May lows here. We put in a beautiful evening doji star, one of the more higher probability bearish continuation patterns that you can get. And previously we had that following three method bearish continuation pattern, broke down, put in a sell signal here off this primary trend line, and we never looked back. Ended up dropping and crashing down for a 20% drop. Consolidated, start consolidating here, put in the evening doji star, and we're snapping, beginning to snap, nothing impulsive, beginning to snap this primary trend line here. And especially if you're an active end or day trader, you know, if we catch the bottom of that potential divergent low and or support, minor support there, especially that big 28,863 level, that is a big level right there, good for a 4% drop. But if you're going for the home run in a breakdown sell signal of the 28,863, that is the key level in my opinion. Once that goes, that'll issue a sell signal. You'll burn out any potential positive and or bullish divergences that you previously had, at least just here on the two momentum indicators in the RSI and MACD. Once that goes, again, that is your big key level right there. So we'll zoom in and hone in here on the active, for mostly for active traders here on the hourly time frame. We have this primary channel pattern here, plenty of continuous reactionary lows to help validate that. Really off the lows off the 11th of May there. And we had this symmetrical triangle pattern. We broke out, and look at, we had a false breakout, and we're starting to stair step a little bit lower. Now if you're bullish, hey, this is where you buy. This is where you're gonna buy. You're gonna set some stops below that 29.69, and that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna wait for a solid breakdown here, and maybe set some stops below that 29. And you know, you might want to gun back up to the top of the primary channel there for an 11% drop versus you know, that's near a 6-to-1 reward ratio in your pocket. But if you're bearish on cryptocurrency in the near term here off the 60-minute interval, a solid break below that 29.66.9 in my opinion will spell sell signal here in the hourly. And again, my first target right there at that 29.317 for a 1% drop, down to 28.702 for a 3% drop, down to 28.28 for a 4.6% drop. And if we take that out, then again, I think that's going to spell that's where the majority of these stops, I think, believe to start to get hit here off the daily 28.863. Believe it's still good for a pretty good drop. So we'll switch up this color, make this for the really off the daily interval, and there it is. That's your big level there. So bears want to try to take a break down below this primary trend line and try to take out and maybe even go for the home run, because if you get a good crack below that 28.863, you set some stops to go off and you take out this 28.22 with some previous low reaction lows, then I think there's going to be a whole ton of stops that get hit right there. That's your big key level to watch in my opinion as well too. That's when it starts to get really bearish. It could get pretty bad at that point in my opinion, where things start to move pretty quickly.